I don't think Tom's too thrilled with his linen handkerchiefs. He's making parachutes out of them for his hamster. A lot of parents just can't let their kids grow up.
We've had a great time. We picked up Mother and we went up to town and we went to Harrods and we had lunch.
Yeah, did you get a bra?
Oh, yes, and so did Joanna. Oh, Charlie, don't spoil it for her. She looks beautiful and she's so proud of herself.
Look, that's not my job up there. What have you done to my little girl?
Hello everyone and welcome to the video. I'm Serenity Solo Reacts and we are here with the Uppy Band Season 1 Episode 7. Now this is my reaction to it. It is also on my non-reaction channel Serenity Solo. If it can get up, if any get claimed, I won't be disputing, so if you miss episodes, the reaction will go there also, just to keep you going with the show. If you don't want that, let me know in that channel, but this is the reaction channel, so if you enjoyed my videos, subscribe would really help a lot, and so would a follow on Daily Motion. And to those who have already subscribed, I thank you all so very much, no matter if you're a long-term subscriber or just subscribed. Thank you so much for that. And to each of my Patreon members, it is you that brings the content to me to allow me to bring the content back to you. Thank you all so very much. I really do appreciate you and I love you lots, no matter what tier you are. Now let's get into the video. So yes, I am enjoying this series and I hope you are too. Now, I am going to say, I have just done a test for both Miranda and Mrs. Brown's Boys. They're the best comedies I have ever watched, so unfortunately this cannot take first place. My ranking so far is Mrs. Brown's Boys, Miranda and Let the Blood Run 3, my top best 3 comedies.
And again, and we've got the midfield turn on coming now. Beats one man, beats another man, beats another, it's out to the byline.
I'm quite shocked they did 13 episodes for the first season. You are getting all 13 before it moves over to something else.
And here we are at Wembley in the last minutes of the FA Cup final. And it's Tottenham still looking for the equaliser. It's Burrows to take the throw and it's Burrows lurking in the 6-yard box. There's the throw. And it's...
You're supposed to head it up.
Ball.
Sorry, Dad.
Not into football?
What's the matter, Joe? You should have taken it on your chest and whacked it on the half volley.
I don't feel like playing.
All right, then it wasn't the FA Cup, it was only the Charity
Called
Shield.
growing pains.
Come on, darling.
No.
Let's just start the journey into womanhood.
Talk about temperamental strikers.
How's it going to give that talk?
That was a quick game.
Look, don't worry about it, love. We can work on it. We've got all next season. We just got to take the ball in your chest.
But, Dad, it hurts if I control it like that.
Well, since when? Well, it doesn't hurt if you do it properly.
I've got homework to do.
Unbelievable. Joe'd rather do homework and play football. Do you think she's ill?
Maybe you were throwing the ball too hard, Popeye.
Nah. Must be something wrong. She must be sick.
Maybe she is. Maybe she's sick of playing football.
Nah.
Think of her
Joe could
age.
dribble before she could walk.
Well, tomboys do grow up, you know.
And out.
Out?
Yep.
Oh, you mean...
Mm-hmm.
And she can't control the ball the way she used to because...
What is this?
Yeah, he's got no idea.
What's going on?
Well, Charlie, when girls get to be a certain age, their bodies begin to change.
Yeah, Caroline, I know all about the birds and the bees.
Yeah, but does she?
Yes, but the birds and the bees don't wear bras.
No, wait a minute. You're trying to tell me that Joe needs a bra? Are you serious?
Cross my heart.
They do grow up.
She's just a little girl.
Well, so was Elizabeth Taylor, but one day she was National Velvet, the next she was Cleopatra.
And she will be 12 the day after tomorrow.
Well, I'll get her one when the time comes.
I believe the time has come, and I think the shops are open.
Oh, come on.
Well, all her little friends are beginning to wear them. She even talked to me about it.
You? Why didn't she talk to me?
Well, isn't it obvious? She needed a role model.
Why didn't she talk to me? I'm her father.
Well, girls usually talk to women about these things. And if you'd like, I'd be quite happy to help Joe go shopping.
No, it's all right. Well, I bought her a football boots. I bought her a bike. I'll buy her a bra.
Charlie...
That's not going to be
listen,
embarrassing for a man.
It's not quite the same thing.
No. If it doesn't fit, you can't adjust it with a spanner.
Listen, I've been buying her clothes for years. It's no problem. No big deal.
Would you want a dad taking us there shopping, really? It's not going to look well if he says he's looking for a bra for a young girl.
Don't touch it if you're not going to wear it.
Actually, I was just looking for a bra. For my daughter.
And what size is she?
I don't know. Well, she takes a size 5.5 football boot. I don't know. A 12-year-old girl's size.
I take it this is her first foundation garment.
Yeah. Yeah, mine too. I mean, it's the first time I've ever bought a foundation garment.
I understand. This is our most popular pre-teen model.
What this is? It looks like a surgical bandage.
Does your daughter need something larger?
No. If you ask me, she doesn't need anything at all.
Oh, I don't think he's
Unless
been
you want
looking.
anything that'll help her play football.
I hope he hasn't.
Well, this is very popular with Queen's Park Rangers. Here's a very pretty one with a little pink bow.
No, it's too fancy. I don't like all that.
Well, you're not buying it for yourself, are you? You're thinking like a man, and you should be thinking like a 12-year-old girl.
I'm having a hard
That
enough time
sounds so
thinking like a
wrong.
30-year-old father.
Oh, you poor thing. I understand. It's a confusing time for all of us. Maybe next time you should bring your daughter with you. That's what all the other single fathers do.
Look, I'll tell you what, I'll take this one.
An excellent choice. It's the one I started out in.
She's called Old Starter Kit.
Would you like
Oh,
a
my
bag?
starter.
No, it's okay. I just want to get out of here.
Are you sure?
I'll take the bag. Thanks. You've been very helpful.
That costs
Very
5p
kind.
now. I said don't let it
You're doing a
fall.
great job, darling.
She must understand, though, the embarrassment of the dads.
Hi, darling. What are you doing?
Wrapping Joe's birthday present. You need to
She
use
can't
so
got
much
that problem with him.
Yeah, it might escape.
Steve, what are you giving Joe?
A hedgehog.
What? Doesn't look like an hedgehog.
John, did you find this hedgehog on the road?
Yeah, I don't think it belongs to anybody.
Oh, it's
No,
flat.
I don't think it belongs to anyone. I think it belongs to nature, and I think we ought to give it back to nature. I think we ought to take it out into the garden and put it under 2 feet of earth.
But Joe likes hedgehogs.
Well, I like
Yeah,
hedgehogs,
alive.
sweetheart, but I don't think I'd want a dead one for my birthday.
It's not dead. It's just very small. I think it's a baby.
Tom, the poor thing!
Put it in a big box so it can run around. Too late. It's escaped.
Hi, Charlie. How'd it go?
Yeah, it was easy as pie. I've got it here. Where's Joe?
In the living room.
You got something for Joe? I want one too.
No, you don't, sweetheart. Now, come on. We've got to find our hedgehog.
Hello, love.
Is she going to have a go at him?
Hi, Dad.
If she's becoming a teenager, she's going to be a sulky little cow for the rest of the series.
You know, it's been a long time since we talked.
We talked this morning, remember? You asked me how I wanted my eggs acid scrambled.
Yeah, that was great. But I meant... talk. You know, as people reach a certain age, well, they begin to have problems.
Did you not get this in school?
Playing football.
She'll start teaching you about 10. Miss.
Well, not all people, you know, girls, women. Here.
Is this a birthday present?
No, it's just something.
Oh.
I knew it. You didn't want one of these.
Well, no.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen.
I want one like Camilla's, with a little pink bow in the middle.
That's the one they said.
You wanted the pink bow. Why?
Because everyone's going to see it.
Who's going to see it?
Everyone. All the girls in gym. When I stayed the night with a friend. You just don't understand. You have to have a little pink bow.
Can you go back and
Go
change
somewhere else
it?
and get you one with a pink bow.
Why don't you just take that one back where you got it?
Yeah.
No.
Why?
No, we'll go somewhere else, but this time you've got to come with me.
Dad, remember when we went shopping for football boots?
Yeah.
Well, that was fun, because you know a lot about football boots. I mean, you even wear them yourself, right?
Is Lover going to take her?
Yeah.
I bet Caroline doesn't know a thing about football boots.
That's how it goes.
I see. You want Caroline to go with you?
Dad, you're the best.
Yeah, almost everything.
Oh, come on, Charlie. Be more understanding. She's going to feel more comfortable with a woman doing it.
Yeah. Joe's really going to love this skateboard.
She keeps asking me what you got her for her birthday.
You haven't told her, have you?
No, I haven't told her.
That's my boy,
Why did
Tiger.
you tell Tom?
I didn't know until now. Who the hell?
Tom.
Let's just go and say hello.
Not hide it
Hi,
very well,
Charlie.
will you?
Oh, we've had a great time. We picked up Mother and we went up to town and we went to Harrods and we had lunch.
Yeah, did you get a bra?
Oh, yes, and so did Joanna.
Caroline, I owe you for this. I really appreciate it. And when Tom's ready to buy a cricket box, I'm your man.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Is everybody here? Everybody ready?
Yeah. What's going on?
Okay. Eyes front.
So I'm guessing she's 12 next birthday?
That's Jo. Isn't she gorgeous?
Can you imagine if Joe and Tom got together when they
Don't
blew
you
up?
like it, Dad?
You look so grown up.
Oh, she looks beautiful. Come on, Joe, let's go up and take that dress off. You don't want to crease it before your birthday party.
Thank you, Mrs. Caroline.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Grandma, did you get something for me?
Well, of course I did.
Clothes or something good?
Clothes. Be grateful.
No kid likes clothes. Could have bought him a toy. Or this
How could you
big
do
hairy
that
spider.
to her? She wanted you to love that dress.
Well, the dress is fine. You just got the wrong kid in it.
Oh, Charlie, don't spoil it for her. She looks beautiful and she's so proud of herself.
Look, that's not my Joe up there.
She's glowing
What have you done to
up.
my little girl?
Charlie, bloody hell. You've got to let kids grow. Yeah, it's a change of the norm. You've got something you've got to get used to. Knowing your little girl's going to become a
I feel
woman,
as
but
though I should
bloody
be
hell.
apologising for something, but I'm not sure what for.
Well, Joe's too young for those fancy clothes you bought her.
Well, she won't be a footballer forever.
Yeah, fine. But let me tell you something. That dress is going back.
Oh, wait a
No.
minute. You can't take that dress back. That's my birthday present to her.
Oh, fine. You bought her a birthday present. Fine. You bought her a dress. Fine.
And a dressing gown. And some shoes. Oh, and a little purse I couldn't resist. And inside there's lipstick and perfume.
See what I mean? You're turning her into Joan Collins.
Don't you think you're overreacting just a little?
No, I'm not. I saw all the eye guns you put on her.
Well, just a little eyeliner for fun. Oh, Charlie, I've never been shopping with a little girl before. All right, maybe I got a bit carried away.
Yeah, maybe you did. You tried to turn Jo into a woman overnight.
I'm not turning her into a woman.
She is.
Nature is.
Yes.
Well, nature didn't take her to Harrods. And nature didn't dress her up like Princess Diana.
Oh, what's wrong with that? Isn't that why you brought her here? So she could have some of those things?
Caroline, I don't think Tom's too thrilled with his linen handkerchiefs. He's making parachutes out of them. For his hamster.
No.
Caroline, I know you meant well with that dress, but it's all going back.
Going back? Now, wait a minute, Charlie. You can't do that. You'll break her heart.
Listen, the pair of you. That's my daughter up there. I know her better than the both of you put together. Now, she might be being really polite about this, but that's not Jo upstairs. Okay?
Boys and girls change as they get older.
A lot of parents just can't let their kids grow up.
I mean, the things boys like when they reach teenage years can change. Girls are the same.
Joe, love.
Dad!
You can't be walking in now.
What's the matter?
I'm trying on some of my new clothes and I'm not fully dressed.
Oh, do you want me to help you with your zip?
No, I can
Charlie,
help myself.
that's all kinds of wrong.
Okay.
Did you want to see me?
Well, I just came up to tuck you in.
Really, Dad, I'm getting too old to be tucked in.
Come on.
So what do you think?
Tell them how proud you are of her. That's what
Yeah,
she
it's
wants.
Nice. It's lovely. Look, you have to wash it on a delicate cycle.
I'm glad you told me that. I might have spun-dried it. I guess you are growing up, eh?
Well, you didn't expect me to stay a little girl forever.
No, not forever. Till you're about 26.
I'll still kiss you goodnight.
I'll take what I can get.
Good night, Dad.
Good night, babe. And
You must have known about the teenage years, the kind of any kid becomes in the teenage years. He's got that to come yet. Oh, she might not like the skateboard anymore.
Well, Charlie's excelled himself this time.
Yes, well, he had the easy job.
hell is
Now
it?
we've got to write on it.
Oh, birthday
Well,
cake.
you're the advertising big shot. Now, Caroline, I want you to think of something
slow on the
witty,
uptake today.
poignant, and clever to let this little girl know just what we really feel about her.
How about Happy Birthday, Joe?
No wonder you shot to the top so fast.
it's not easy admitting you were wrong.
Are you saying that you're wrong?
No. Maybe I wasn't as right as I thought I was.
What happened?
I go upstairs to kiss Jo goodnight. She tells me she's too old to be tucked in. I mean, before you know it, she's going to fall in love. Get married. I'll pay for the wedding. And she'll be gone forever.
Caroline might
Oh,
pay.
Charlie, don't you think you're jumping the gun just a little? But she's not even interested in boys.
Yet.
Yeah.
Oh, just you wait. Any day now, they'll start calling.
I hate to think what you'll put them through.
Too right. Well, Jo's a good-looking girl. She's going to need someone to help her sort out the Wallies.
You should have seen some of the Wallies Caroline brought home.
Leave my marriage out of this.
It's all happening so fast.
Oh, Charlie, don't worry about it, really. I mean, one day they're all grown up, and the next day they bounce straight back to being kids again. I remember when Caroline was 11.
Mother, don't tell that story.
Look, Caroline, I had the misery of bringing you up. At least let me get a few laughs out of it. So, Caroline met this twit named Malcolm Plunkett.
Oh, Mother, he wasn't that bad. He looked quite sweet in his sea cadet's uniform.
Well, anyway, she came home from school and told me that she was a woman in love. She gave away all her dolls to the Oxfam shop, and then, well, you know what sailors are. That sly old Malcolm ditched her for a fast little milk monitor.
That slut.
Well, anyway,
Mother went down to the Oxfam shop and got all my dolls back.
but not before they made me buy a patchwork horse blanket and half a dozen bamboo toast rags. Oh, well, that seems to have cheered you up. And I've embarrassed my daughter, so my work's done for the day. Hello, little people.
Oh, hello. What are you two doing up?
We're trying to hear birthday talk. No, we're not. We're just going to get some milk. Aren't we, Tom? Yeah.
Well, come on, get your milk and get to bed. Come on, hit the road. Let's move it.
Say goodnight to Grandma.
Night, Grandma.
Good night, kids.
Night, Mummy.
She's a beauty. She's going to break some hearts.
Yeah, I have to admit that she does look pretty in her dressing gown.
Oh, and it had the sweetest little pair of matching slippers.
Don't push it back, Caroline.
Night, Mum. Thanks for everything.
Good night, dear. Night, Charlie.
Yeah, good night, Laura.
If she wants to...
Can you see it?
Oh,
It's chocolate. I win. Oh, let me taste it.
I'm going to drop it.
It's good.
Put it back up.
You know what my dad's given me for my birthday, don't you? Yeah, but I can't tell. Is it a car? Nope. Is it a plane? Nope.
What?
Is it a new skateboard? I can't tell. It is! Oh, wicked!
At least she wants it.
Anything. I didn't tell.
I'm just going to have to face it. The next few years are going to be tough.
It's not easy bringing them up on your own, is it?
No. Well, what do I know about bringing up a young lady?
You'll learn.
I mean, I know my way around a football pitch.
You'll want her to be back as a
That's
kid
one block of
straight
sink, and
away.
that's about it.
Oh, Charlie, you know your own daughter.
I'm not so sure. I mean, I'm the one who bought her a skateboard for her birthday. I can't give her that now.
Oh, no.
I've got to give her something that shows her I understand that she's growing up.
Charlie, that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, so I could use some help from someone who knows about these things. Someone who gave up everything for Malcolm Plunkett.
Well, since you ask, I've been thinking, how about a necklace to go with the clothes? And maybe a locket.
Yeah, something really grown up. Yeah, I'll take the skateboard back.
That's the
No.
spirit. You're going to make it through puberty after all.
I thought the first time was tough. Oh. That's really nice.
That's lovely.
Oh, you like it?
Here, Joe, this one's from me. Oh, thanks, Tom.
The hedgehog.
Oh, look, everybody. Reptile Weekly.
Wow! It contains a life-size poster of a python swallowing a sheep.
I'll have that if you don't want it.
Well, I guess that's all the presents, Joe.
Oh, come on, Dad. There might just be one more. Where are you hiding it?
Here it is, darling.
I hope he didn't take it back.
Happy birthday. I hope you like it. Caroline helped me choose it.
Well, what do you
Oh,
think?
that's lovely.
It's to go with all your nice new clothes.
Thanks, Dad. Charlie, where's the real present? Skateboard. You mean you got me something else?
You mean you want the something else?
If it's something else I think it is.
I think you're getting two presents, Joe.
He didn't take it back, thank God for that.
Which hand? Which hand? What?
Oh.
There you go.
My new skateboard. Oh, thanks, Dad.
That's all right. See? She likes it. She likes it.
No one will catch me now.
I was so
I thought you took
worried.
the skateboard back.
I couldn't. I lost the receipt. Look at that.
I was so worried you were
John
going
Collins
to.
on wheels.
It's lovely out there. Ooh, that looks good. It's good.
Get your hands out of my salad.
Can't slap your boss.
Oh, this new skateboard's great. Me and the guys had a brilliant race.
Hey, did you win?
Guys,
No, I came third.
What's brilliant about that?
no, come
I'll get
on.
it.
No,
Acknowledge
I'll get it.
her.
It's me.
At least you tried, well done.
Hello? Hi, Adam. Sure, I'll help you with the technique. Bye. He's a bit of a wally, but he's kind of sweet.
Looks like that
Hand
time
him, who's
started.
hand him?
Yes, I've got to admit, I do like Charlie as a character, but at some points in that, I didn't like him. I mean, I'm not a dad, but everyone knows, even non-dads, that children change. They hit puberty, they grow, they change. And I can understand it with jarring for parents. There'll be, you know, a sudden change. There'll be something you have to deal with. But not acknowledging his daughter, saying how beautiful she looks in the dress, things like that. I didn't like that. Still like him as a character, don't get me wrong. Still a good character. I didn't think they'd be with the partners again though, because they don't seem to follow on the episode. Some things do, but some things don't. The partners from the last episode, I mean. Sign out. I do understand Joanna's disappointment when she got the necklace and when she thought she was getting a skateboard, because when I was younger, I used to always tear little holes, sneak downstairs in the middle of the night and tear little holes in the presents to see what we had. One night I did it a bit early before the name tags got put on. I think my parents were waking up early and they used to put them in little piles, like separated by kids, because I had two sisters. And my mum did get wise to this in the future, and she ended up tying dog lead round the door and tying a knot so I couldn't get in. But I saw a VCR. I thought it was my pile. I saw a VCR. I was so excited. I wanted a VCR more than anything. This was like late 80s, now possibly 88, 89. Christmas came, opened the presents, I got a tape cassette recorder, a tape cassette radio. So I was utterly disappointed at that. I feigned happiness and thanked my parents for it. And, you know, I was happy with it once the disappointment of not having a VCR worn off. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't ungrateful completely. But seeing that VCR, I really wanted it. I did get one the Christmas after, but unfortunately I didn't get it at that point. But yes, I understand their disappointment with that. Sorry about that little rambling on of a life story there. But yes, I just wanted to give a little analogy. Is that the right word? Analogy, I think it is. Of my reasoning behind it. So yes, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. I would gratefully appreciate that. Also, if you're on Daily Motion for a follow, that would be so appreciative as well. I've got no followers as of recording this, but I'm getting quite a few views. I don't understand why they're not converting into followers, but if people don't want to follow or subscribe, your choice. Can't force your hand. I'm not going to force your hand. I will request, and that is it. But please, if you can, please do. If you want to, should I say, please do. To those who have already subscribed or followed, if I've got any followers at this point in time of this video going live, I thank you all so much. I gratefully appreciate it. And I love you all for doing so, whether you've been a long-term subscriber or follower, or you've just done it recently. And to my Patreon members, it is you that has bringing the content to me to allow me to bring the content back to you. Thank you all so very much. I love you lots. I do appreciate you. And you have a special place in my heart, no matter what tier you're on. If you are in the tiers, as your name's in, they will come. Unfortunately, I do batch record, so it may not be for a while. However, what will happen is, even if you as long as you've been subbed for the month, even if you unsubscribe after that month, you will your name will still be in those month's videos. I will put it as thanks to, and then whatever month's Patreon members, and then your names will come across. That's how it'll work. So your names will get there eventually, whether you're still subscribing to me on Patreon or not. So with that, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I shall go over to the next one. Hope to see you there. Goodbye.